Hello, hello, welcome. Welcome. My name is Kate. If you're new, welcome. Thank you guys so much for all the new followers. So fun. We just hit 3,000 and I'm so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. If you're returning, welcome back. Thanks for coming. If you'd like to book a reading, the link is in the bio. If I owe you anything, let me know. And today I want to look at Brian Tully. Well, we just did Yuri. Don't they have like IQ tests? And I mean this in the nicest way possible. My husband, when I was married, my ex-husband, but he worked for the sheriff's department and he was a detective. And they were making a push that all of the deputies had to have a 4-year degree. And I think that's a really good idea. I mean, more education if you're carrying a gun is not a bad idea. I don't think that the Massachusetts State Patrol has anything. But the reason I'm saying that is because Tully. So it went Proctor, Yuri, and then Tully. And I don't like any of their attitudes. I mean, if I was just judging on looks, Proctor was the cutest, I must say, but his personality is disgusting, so. We're going to look at Tully. I already don't like him. There's something already weird. So this is like kind of the rundown on the. We haven't even done Proctor. Did we do Proctor? Oh, Proctor might get his own moment in the sun today. I feel like we had to, but I don't remember. I don't think we've done Proctor. I'm going to write that down because I want to do him next. Yeah, I don't think that we. You know who else we haven't? Have we? Yeah, we did Colin Albert. No way. We must have done Proctor. I'll have to look. But regardless, we're going to do Tully right now. Oh, boy. The cards are already jumping. Let me make sure that the top's on. Okay. If you can't see me shuffle and you don't trust me, I'm probably not the right person to watch then. Because you have to pick between watching me shuffle or where I lay the cards down. And if I don't know, sorry, I guess. Okay, so Tully. I feel like we'll see what the cards say. Oh, that was weird. Judgment Day is coming, big boy. You don't say, oh, Morrissey. Oh, this is the archetype of chubby fingers, the only morbidly obese pig that is involved in this. Sucks for you. A little birdie told him, guess what? You're in trouble. Another. He had lookouts. Someone was watching him or reporting to him or something. Was he the one that went to California and found out that his boss, Michael Morrissey, was getting tapped? They had wiretaps on him. Fat happy man. You don't say. Oh my. Okay, wait. Hold on. Now we have a problem. This is a marriage. It can be a union. In what is it when you're in companionship? You're working with someone. Okay, now we just entered danger zone. Why do we have 3 children here? Does he have children? And if he does he have 3? Because the other option for children comes with afternoon traffic. I can't say the actual word. Someone paid him money. He was stuck between a rock and a hard... Oh, good. Here's Karen. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Got paid money. He's in a battle. Can you guys see all this? Good. He's in the middle of a battle. Doesn't fight fair. Hold on. Oh, here's actual... you see? This is the actual hermit. He is Benifer's other half. Ooh. And he doesn't fight fair. He's in the middle of a battle. He's, I don't know. Here's McCabe. All right. Well, that was nice. Yeah, it was him. Oh, he wants to get out of town. Yep, no kidding. It was him. They're watching him. Holy, wish I could remember. I think it was Tully, who thought he was going out to get like Turtle Boy's girlfriend or ex-girlfriend. There was something really weird that happened. I don't know. But, oh boy. Oh man. Oh boy. Yeah, this guy's just a loser. All right, hold on. What do you guys have up there? I have to make sure you can see. I need a drink before I explain this. What an idiot. All right. Yeah, Judgment Day is coming. Here is the archetype of Jen McCabe. We have the archetype of... I'll explain these. Here's John O'Keefe. Here's the Hanged Man. He's hanging around waiting to see how the cookie crumbles. Oh my goodness, this guy's an idiot. Okay. I mean, technically this is a held against your will card. I don't know if I buy it for him. This is a mess. Does he have mommy issues? Yeah, he needs outside belt. Oh, here's Daddy Pentacles. Oh, El Diablo. Oh, he is in trouble. I don't even know where to start. Daddy Pentacles and the Empress, mommy issues. I'm guessing he has some mommy issues. That's the least of his worries right now. Guys, they have counseling for that. And this is outside validation. Like me. I need that. What is it? It's like a participation award. Yikes. All right. Before I start explaining this, I need another drink. All right. Tully. Well, why don't I start with the good news? The good news is Karen and John O'Keefe are here. Where's John O'Keefe? Oh, here he is. Okay. We'll start with the good news. That's the good news. Karen and John O'Keefe's archetypes are here. Last time we got both of them together. Yikes, was the ultimate darkness. That's what this card means. He's the prince of this world. I was taught not to summon him because I don't want to talk to him today. So we're going, you can't see those. We're going to have to compromise on the whole thing. Okay, so we have John and Karen here, or the ultimate darkness. That's not off the table yet. Then we have some mommy issues. They have counseling for that. I'm sorry to hear, buddy. Oh. Then we have Benifer. Literally, Benifer's here in her full glory. Her other half is over here, Daddy Pentacles and the Hermit. The Hermit was asking us to look at the inverted video. Nothing to see here, folks. Whoopsies. We then have chubby fingers. And this, I mean, they're just as culpable. Judgment Day is coming, and it sucks to be a dirty cop when the FBI is on it and has nothing to lose. They've already lost a ton of money and time. And there are tons of shows. My parents love watching the old shows. Like, after 7 years, look at the Adelsons. The FBI, we're at 10 years since he died. They don't rush anything, and that's why everyone gets convicted or takes a plea deal. I don't care how these people go down, but he made a deal with the devil. Judgment Day is coming. He's a fat, happy man. This is probably more Morrissey. Okay, the next thing that's either very concerning or does he have children? And does he have 3? If he has children, then this is not a problem. If he doesn't have children, we have a big problem, bigger problem. So I'm just going to hope that he has children. It's weird if he doesn't have kids or children, baby goats. If he doesn't have children, we have a serious problem. It's not our problem, but somebody's validate me. Doesn't love himself, so he has to get outside validation. This is literally like a participation award. Like one of the living roommate from the Idaho case used to always get this. She couldn't love herself, so she had to find it in outside things. Fine. To me, this guy is ridden hard and put away wet. He just looks worn out. This is the middle of a battle. Yeah. Then we have a partnership. Who's he in cahoots with? Give you one guess. It starts with a chubby and ends with fingers. He's hanging around to see what happens. How is this cookie going to crumble? Somebody is being held captive, and hopefully he has children. If he doesn't have children, this might be another concerning card, and I'll explain that. Okay, someone brought him money. Work with us. We'll give you something to shut up. Perhaps he started as a good cop. I don't know. He was stuck between a rock and a hard place. What should I do? What was that case? The Murdaugh case? I don't remember his name. He was the partner of Eric Bland. Eric Bland's partner said something like, you don't start by stealing millions of dollars. It starts little. And that's what I'm getting. This was not their first rodeo, but it didn't start with a dead police officer on a cop's lawn. I mean, are you kidding me? Like, perhaps he had a conscience. He has some mommy issues, though. But then he was stuck between a rock and a hard place. I am almost 100% sure. I'll give it 90. I'm 90% sure it was Tully that went to California and found out that they were all wired. There was a wire. Like, they got tapped and their phones were tapped, and he wants to get out of here. You don't say. So, there's Tully. Before we even got to Ashley at the Reckoning, I talk about her every single day because I use her cards every single day, especially when we're working with trash. And she even has a card that says trash, so I love it. And we're just going to see what's going on in Whispers of the Unsolved. The question that I have right now is, I wish we were live. And I can't Google it because you guys, all my equipment is wrong. Thanks for coming to the studio yesterday. That was super fun. If he doesn't have children, we are going to have to go back into this. If he does, then sorry that you tarnished your children and ruined them too, but home safety. Here's your, what is this thing? Your surveillance. How could you be so stupid having a surveillance and then the cops got it? Did you guys hear that Yuri Oh, not Yuri. Lally didn't try to get the Ring camera, but he asked how long it would be until it was erased. Lally's in big trouble. Here's a little package, a little gift. Look the other way. Or maybe he's the gift. I don't think I'm not getting the feds at all. Telling you guys. Medical emergency. Oh my goodness. You've got to be kidding me. Assassin for hire. Murder for hire. I don't think he has children, or he doesn't have 3. I think he's involved in our afternoon traffic ring. I don't like this. This is not good. We just got life insurance. Oh, darn. I didn't watch 2 and 3 of Truth and Transparency's. What was that loser's name? Banning? This guy is bad. Okay. Oh boy. Well, I don't like what I see. I'm getting goosebumps. This is Motel. And I don't mean strippers. That cover up. This guy's bad news. Oh my gosh, I'm sure he goes to church on Sunday and then he like beats his dog on Sunday afternoon. I know I keep talking about my ex, but my ex-husband, but there was something he used to do. He came from like Texas, and if his mom would call us like on a Sunday, he would tell her he was in the Word. And I just thought it was so funny. I just thought of that. And we've been talking about him a lot lately. He was a good cop, so wonder how he's doing. Con man. Yeah. Oh, funny that was right next to church. Perversion. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. This guy is not good. Oh, yeah. We have strategy next. They are playing chess. Like Jackson and Nettie are playing high stakes chess. Lally's can't believe that he's here, but his hands are not clean. He's an idiot. I bet you if we did a little digging on Tully, there is some seriously bad news for this guy. This guy is not good. I can't Google if he has children, but the cards around it are saying, even if he had children, I would say that he's heavily involved in this afternoon traffic ring. Still sounds like it. I mean, we have murder for hire right here looking at me with a package. This is strategic. He might be the smartest of these guys. We also have like perversion. The cards that are concerning me about this afternoon traffic, and I think we're past the point of even if he has kids. We have 3 pages. 3 pages, to me, are like children under the age of 9, 10, maybe 11, maybe-ish. Perhaps he has his own children. I don't think it matters because I think that he is not good. If someone held against their will, this is strategic. You can't outsmart the FBI. Sucker. We have perversion. We have a con man. We have church. I can tell you that there is some scandalous things going on in the name of God. other than the Catholics murdering everyone. And I grew up Catholic. This is a hotel motel. I'm not getting like of consent, like strippers whose job it is. It's the oldest profession in the book. And my personal opinion is the only reason they made it illegal is because they couldn't tax you on it. And I saw someone that didn't agree, and that's fine. I just believe that. We have life insurance. There's like, I'm getting literally like, I mean, this card, I can't say anything else other than this says an assassin for hire. Oh man, these guys are idiots. This assassin for hire, to me, I know there are a lot of bodies around this whole state. Like, how many people are died and they're unsolved that were actually called by? That's what I'm getting. There are no facts here. I'm just I'm a chick with a tarot deck. I wonder, perhaps right after I get off this with you guys, I want to go look into him because I don't know if he's the brains behind it. He might be. Well, he's certain. First of all, Yuri, there was not one smart card. I'll just say it that way. That's the nicest thing I can say. And I have no idea if you went to cop camp. I hope that you had to go to cop camp to be a Massachusetts State Patrol. They make a lot of money. And there is a lot of problems here. I mean, this guy is not good. Oh man, this assassin, this is the card that's making me like, this is not good. We didn't get any jail or anything for him. But if I found it, I know that the feds found it. I'm going to pull a couple more of Ashley's cards. I don't like that we didn't get money. That's what I mean. He might be just a straight up psychopath. We didn't get money. I mean, oh yeah, Daddy Pentacles was there. Well, that was kind of weird. There's something weird here. I don't know if, oh, thank God. Well, this is trapped. I thought it was prison. Oh, thank God. We did take out the trash. I don't know. I am getting something very concerning that has to do with children under the age of 10. Like this kind of stuff. This is trapped. But thank God we got, oh, corrupt. Yeah, but we also got to take out the trash. Corruption. This, I might have to put a star next to his name. I think we're going to have to come back to him because I got some really dirty stuff about him. Like, well, if you think of like any operation, and I don't mean, we'll use Russia. Or, okay, we'll use the mafia because the other mafia was mad they were taking all their money. That's actually in the CIA documents. And I can bring back up, or you all have Google. If you think about, so I've said this before about probably Idaho. In the Idaho case, it was actually like, maybe it was Roosevelt. Someone, oh, it was Churchill. Winston Churchill said that Russia was an enigma. There is no end and there is no beginning. It's like one of those dolls, a Chinese doll, and it just keeps going and going and going. We found the same thing in Idaho. With this, what I'm feeling like with this guy, Tully, is he plays a big role. I mean, human trafficking is a $150 billion industry. Where do you even get stats for that? The US government. And I think hopefully it was in here. Someone in Congress just made a statement about it. It's been a month or 3 now, or 6. I have no idea how old that was, but I think this guy is involved in stuff that's way different than John O'Keefe. John O'Keefe. That's another thing. This whole John O'Keefe pie is a small piece of the piece of pie with John O'Keefe that we have is a small piece of a much bigger pie. That's the other thing. Like, the feds don't rush. They have like 100% conviction rate. Well, it's 98%. This guy is I think he's on the afternoon traffic ring side of this, hiding behind the name of God. We had Church of Christ, balls deep in Idaho. Scientology is straight up scam. We know that because all of these brave people come out and say, like, whistleblow on it. But I don't like that name, but that's what it is. If I see that he's like a nice Christian man with some kids, if he has 3, that might help explain this. Oh, we're at 27 minutes. I'm trying to talk this out because what I just got was heavy. It's like next level. It's like cartel. And I can use the word cartel to explain this because everyone understands that concept. He's no Pablo, I'll tell you that. It's dirty, dirty, dirty. And everyone that's like so curious about the Fed's case, I mean, look at Charlie Edelson. It was like 10 years, like yesterday, that he was murdered, and now Charlie is in prison. They're about to take that whole family down. Good. But this guy is no bueno. Brian Tully might have just gotten onto our list in like a way you don't want to be on this list. This is like the wall of shame. You don't want to be here, dude. I think he might be. If there's all this stuff or anything out about what a Christian he is, I'm very. I don't think that he's doing godlike things on Sundays. I don't think he beats his wife. I think he does other really horrible things. So that's what I got for him. I'm going to check and see if we've done Proctor. If we haven't, you might see the shirt again, because if we haven't done Proctor yet, he's next. He's the dumbest. Ugh. I have my own opinion about him. Okay, well, with that, I'll love you and leave you. If anyone has any ideas, if you can think of anything, if you do any research and you see, ideally, he'd have 3 children. I don't think that matters, though. What we got was a little bit darker than that, I think. And we can't even say the word. Like, what is this? I know I keep making jokes about it, but they're like, seriously. I was so pissed when my Google Drive had been wiped. Like, this is insane. It's insane. It's like next level. It's so insane. It wasn't all wiped either, by the way. Just a few things that I needed. It's insane. So, with that, I will love you and leave you. Thanks for talking that out. That was a long time. That was intense, but Brian Tully. So I might see in about 4 more seconds. I'm going to check and see if we've done Proctor. I can't remember doing him, but we would have had to, I thought. So, all right, I love you. Thank you so much for coming. If you'd like to book a reading, the link is in the bio. Super thanks, Elizabeth from yesterday. I'm sorry I waited till the end. Oh, thank you. I love you. And with that, I will